Hey guys, this is Matt. Hey, I'm just recording this week's flash call. It's not on your calendars, and I'm still homesick. Uh, the last since I think Wednesday, right? I've just been out. The flu did a number on me pretty hard, so I am still kind of a little bit of recovery mode today. I'm hoping that I'll be back tomorrow, work tomorrow. I just wanted to. I'll try to keep this very short today. Some things I would like for you guys to consider as you're planning out your week. Number one, for those of the US, Canada folks that were in our roundtable discussions last week, please take at least 15 minutes, preferably 30 minutes, or maybe even a little longer, to walk through the printed out document that you reviewed on Monday and Tuesday last week with your peers. Uh, um, it, it's one thing to have a bunch of notes on a bunch of paper and put it in your bag and move on. But if you don't actually put some critical thought into, okay, here are the areas that I need to focus on. Here are some things that I need to be more cognizant of, and here are the students that I need to take action on this week. If you don't move that list, and you don't see transformation in that list, in that understanding, in that process, that was a waste of time, and it will show up in your numbers. So I would like for you to just look at those notes, think about the tools we've been talking about this week, and how can we use those in concert to help move this list. Okay, whatever it is, just take the time to focus on the list a little bit and ask yourself, who do I need to take action on this week? Who can I move this week? All right. Uh, um, Review the KCC and your weekly and monthly calendar plan. Look at, hey, this is what's going on in the KCC. Here's the emails that are going out. Here's the thing, here's what my week looks like. Should I be planning a Mowgli a mass text? Should I be looking at thinking about Sly, take some pressure off my week so I can handle lower funnel stuff, admits and deposits, and get them prepared for the next steps? Or is there a vidyard call that I need to be making to some of my admits who have finally went from app complete to the admit? It's just a plan for your week. Spend time today planning for your week. Okay, that's the big deal. Look at those notes. Deposit season is here, and so right now where we're at in the funnel, we should be in the bottom third of our funnel, and that's probably the app submitted to deposit area of our funnel, and really starting to either with our app submitted, getting those last few transcripts in that we can before May 1st, so that we could hopefully help some of these students making a little bit more of an informed decision. The admits, any of our admits that we have had as a university, we've had a concerted impact on, or a concerted connection with, excuse me, with, meaning they've been to a coffee house, they've visited the campus, maybe that's just a personal visit, they've been on a preview day, they've had interaction, maybe they've talked to Stu, the family themselves. You feel as though you have done all that you can to make sure that they're ready to make an informed decision. Maybe they have a family member, a student, or a family member already on campus, and they've already got all their information that they need. That means if they're just saying, yeah, we don't really need anything at this point, if they tell you they're not needing any more information at this point, then really the next question is, are you ready for deposit? Because that's the May 1st, we know that, and so it's time that we start advancing that question in our conversations with these students, particularly in the admit part of our pool. Again, you're always trying to lead them to that fork in the road in decision making. Yes, we're ready for a deposit. No, we're not ready for a deposit. Okay, if you're not ready for a deposit, what are the barriers to that? And then identifying those barriers. How do you overcome those barriers, right? So that's where we should be at in our deposit season's here. So this is where we should be at in the funnel. We should be in that lower third and spending time there. Using Sly, using Mowgli, using up from the top of the funnel stuff to help distribute and handle all that noise so that you can personalize on the bottom third of your funnel. Okay, so that's for this week. Please focus on that. And then just a smattering of anecdotes that I got from previews that went really well. That's good to hear. Our show rate for fall 20 was spectacular. I think we had 35 scheduled and 5 no-shows. That was great for fall 20. Fall 19, it is what it is. We had a good number turn out for it. That is good. I think we had 70 69 or 70 students show up that had RSVP'd, and nearly 30 that did not, that just no showed. So that is what it is. It's spring, it's the students are going to do what they do, and wasn't our best showing for fall 19. Definitely wasn't our gold standard. But the good news is there's a lot of strong reports out of this for those students that did come. And we will spend some time later this week kind of highlighting the students that no-showed and are those no-shows a concern for us. But for now, I'll include an outcomes report link in the email so you guys can actually look at the outcomes report and you can make some determinations for yourself from there. Other than that, we will focus on no-shows later this week, and I'm sure that there will be some Face the World cards coming out here real soon as well. Okay, that's all I have, friends. That's it for me. Thank you very much for your patience and covering for me while I was gone. All right, thank you.